Soldier boy, what's up? Hey, I got this new band for y'all called Soldier Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that why me crank that soldier, 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 why soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that why me crank that soldier, 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 why soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me in it, why me roll? Superman, that yeah, why me crank that Robocop? Superman, I why me chop? Jogging on them haters, man. When I do that soldier boy, I need to live that crank that thing like I'm jocking on you, I'm jocking on you. If we get the fight, then I'm cocking on you. Catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters getting mad, I got me some days. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that why me crank that soldier, 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 why soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that why me crank that soldier, 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 why I'm bouncing on my toes. Why me super so yeah. I'ma pass to A-Rab, but he gon' crank it up for sure.
Not used to speaking over this with lyrics. Hello, welcome back everyone. We're gonna be doing some channel emotes today. Don't mind the music. This was on very stern request. This is a remix that May made for the birthday jamboree. Not much else to say. Yeah, we're doing more channel emotes today. So be excited, be excited. Good grief. Forgot about that part. Right. Yeah, we're back. I apologize if I'm a little bit late. Not if. I know I am a little bit late. I'm actually working on All Nighter Volume 10. I'm going to be participating in that this year, which is exciting. At least trying to, you know. I've got something together already in the... I think I've only been working on it like 2 hours. So, I don't know. I'm on track for some goodness. But I'm stepping away from that for the time so I can tend to my streaming obligations. And we're going to be doing some channel emotes today because I frankly couldn't think of what else to do. Still getting back into the swing of streaming. So I kind of just made up the schedule that I thought would fit. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I do need to get a cable for my drawing tablet. And I don't remember which cable I was using. So I'm gonna find one. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? I was trying to sort my laundry earlier today, and then it just started raining right as I had most of my stuff out, which sucked. The rest of the day's been fine, though. The huge. Here's the awesome cable, I think. Oh, shit. I've just dropped my spare mouse. I probably shouldn't do that. I might need that mouse if my main mouse ever dies, which I hope it doesn't. Can never be too prepared. All right, that's that plugged in. Oh yes, of course. Hold on, I forgot. Hello Claire. Hello Charles. Hello May. Hi Julia. Hello. Let me plug all of my stuff in real quick. Which orientation was using this in before? Does it even matter? Pretty much none of these orientations actually work with the setup. Let me go for this one. Make sure my mouse isn't too in the way. Oh my god, thank you so much, Julia! Thank you, thank you. Fuck ads, real as shit. Hello, AME. Hello, hello, how are you? Welcome. I gotta like make my chat bigger so I can see everything. Hello, Kitty Shopper. Haven't seen that name around. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? We got lots of folks today. I'm gonna switch the music. Let's go for... Yeah! That's it. That's the stuff right there. That's good. Oh, is that copper? That's beautiful. Love that. Right. Let me make sure this pen actually has charge in it. I really hope it does. It looks like it does. That's good. Ah, it is registering upside down though. That's the problem. I'm gonna fix that. Let's see. Hello? Driver software? Yes? We're here? That's good, that's good. Rotate? Do not rotate. Wait. Oh, now it is rotate. Now it's not. What? I used the same setting. Okay, whatever, I guess. Weird. Oh. Hold on. Girl watching this girl stream? That is so awesome. Sweet Jesus, how many of that was there? 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Charles. Holy shit. This is a crazy stream to be hype training on. Holy. Already a level 2 train as well. What the shit? That's crazy. Thank you so much. Okay, I still can't figure out why the orientation is busted on here. I will fix it. It might just not be the cleanest solution on earth. That's fine. We ball, we ball. Okay. Cool. Alright, that does seem to be working at least. That's good. I like it when things work. It tends to be beneficial to me, you know, running the stream and stuff when things work. Speaking of things working, yes, there she is. Hello, everyone. Hi. How many, like, sub points does this channel have now? 56. Good grief. That is incredible. Thank y'all so much. Wow. Yeah, Charles with the gifted. Crazy, crazy. Make sure all of my stuff is set up. Yes. Boost the posts. Oh my god, Julia! We just met sub goal. Sweet Jesus! Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's apparently an all-time record? Oh my god. That is fucking incredible. Level 4 hype train. Holy shit. I kind of want to change the game now. Do we do art or do something more exciting? The fuck? Oh shit. I mean, if y'all are down for just regular ass art. Holy shit. Art, please? Well, who am I to fucking say no? Literally paying me to do it at this point. That's incredible. Art is fun. That is a true. Let me rearrange my files a little bit here, actually. So I don't like how this one's been laid out. Yeah, that's fine. What's going on? We're apparently level 4 hype train and just got like 10 gifted in the first like 10 minutes of stream. As you do, I guess. Indeed we are, yeah, fucking real. That is so awesome. This is supposed to be like such a chill, laid-back stream, and we're just casually hitting record hype trains. Good grief. Ooh, actually. Saturday after next is expected to be the next Jamboree. Watching one of my friends IRL streaming fishing while you're going on. That's awesome. That's so great. Oops, did not mean to do that. All right, cool. Oh, I'm not with it right now. Apologies if I'm a little bit dazed. I'm caught off guard by that, and also I was doing something also like mentally intensive just before I started the stream, so I need to like re-gear my head. Right, I do have Krita open though. Here we are. Is VitoTube running okay? That looks lower frame rate than I'm used to, but that might just be nothing. That might be fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it just improved. We should be all right. Cool. So we have 2 emotes so far. We have ariLove with the optional extra version, which was this. Yeah, the trans version, which is awesome. We have Ari Hi. We need to decide what emote we're doing next. Welcome, MXVEDE. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hi, Hannah. Yeah, we got a bunch of people in today. Good grief. It's a hot day for some streams, I guess. Ari Hi is adorable. I love her. She's so great. Out of the list, though, we can... I should probably, like, check some of these off the list, actually, thinking of it. Let me get, like, a nice green pen or something. Is this the right color? It is. Let me remember my binds real quick, actually, because I am, like... Okay, that's undo. That's a save bind. Cool. Blue Sky promo works. Let's go! Was hoping that would catch some eyes. Okay. So, we have done Hi, so we can count that. We've done Love. That's great. Giggle was, I guess, the next one. So we might do that. I'm also wondering... Whoops. Redo? Yeah. I'm wondering, would drink also be a good one? I'm thinking just, like, chugging a big-ass water bottle sort of vibe. Or a big glass. Yeah, I prefer glass, actually. That would be good. We thinking ariSip? Oh dear, this is like really high stabilization that I was not prepared for today. Yeah, sound like ariSip. Let me adjust my brush smoothing. I'm never happy with the brush smoothing, but I am wearing, I've got one of those like, those gloves that only covers like the one side of your hand. I don't know what they're actually called. Oh my god, hype chest. We got the Mega Mlep emote. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I'm wearing one of those little glove things today, so it's actually increasing the friction on the tablet, so I think I can draw a bit more stable. A little bit. Yeah, that looks okay, actually. Ari Pog is Ari Peg. We need an After Dark stream to do something like that. Ari Hug one day. Maybe. That wasn't on my list, I'll be honest. Interesting idea, though. Oh, cool, we got things for brush size. Just let me get re-familiarize my setup. That's eraser. Cool. If I want to pan around, do I have an option for that? Not really. I guess I can zoom, but like... Oh. This. Okay. I'm not going to remember these binds. This is going to be like a muscle memory experiment for sure. Yeah. I can at least access the things though. That's good. How's the music? I might turn down the music a little bit. I feel like I'm having to kind of yell a little bit over it, but it's not like crazy loud. The whole point is that it chills in the background, you know? What do these buttons do? Nothing. Okay, well, that's that answer. Cool. Okay, so we were on ariSip, were we? Might go that route. Gonna work on unspecified project while chilling. That's awesome. Hope unspecified project goes well. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to move this down here. Ari bomb plat. What the fuck could that even look like? I have no earthly idea. Okay. Holding the CSGO bomb. You won this. Alright. Let's duplicate. There. Let's duplicate this. And let's bring her over here. I don't know what spacing exactly I had between these, but I assume this will be fine. It's not like it's a tile sheet or anything. Holding the bomb looks identical to Ari Love. Oh, but she's just holding a big fucking bomb. That would be an interesting one. Oops. No. Delete. 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 There we go. Cool. Just need the background for this one. Okay. So we're doing SIP today. I'll quickly scribble SIP next to this, actually. Is this the right brush size? Doesn't feel right. Yeah. There we are. Cool. SIP. I probably need a... Do we need a reference? Can I just send it? I'm thinking, like, knocking back the glass sort of situation. This is my standard brush. Oh, shoot. Move her on the right layer. Did I draw anything back there? I did. Oops. Yeah, there. That's fine. We'll call this sketch. We're gonna do slow and steady creative process today. I don't want to like send it too hard. It's also been a while since I did a drawing stream, so we're gonna take things nice and steady. Oh, it was 16 as brush size. That's interesting. Am I there? Okay, cool. The brush size does feel a little bit different. Oh no, you know what? That's the outline layer. I getcha, I getcha. Yeah, this matches pretty well. Got Mario Wonder yesterday as an early birthday present, and it's absolute art. It also kind of feels like a wacky fetish game. It's also like the Mario Odyssey of 2D Marios. That's a lot of descriptions in one message. Okay. Okay, so kind of like big glass, right? How scuffed is this gonna look? We'll find out. Double-handed JoJo sip. It's a big glass. Also, How you getting up, Cloud? What's shaking? Oh, Claire, you weren't here last stream. Upcloud was chilling out there as well. It was great. Great time. Oh, no, I'm gonna need to turn up that pen weight again. Just a little bit of extra smoothness. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. This is only a sketch layer anyway. We're just kind of like getting a basic idea down. It's not gonna kill us. Just get rid of all this. Come on. Nope, more stabilization. I'm gonna crap my hand like this. Ah! This is busted. This is probably gonna take an entirely new sketch because who fucking knows what's happening here. That looks, yeah, that looks incredibly busted. We're not working with that. Reference time, reference time. I can actually attend an Ari stream for once because I had to be up early for a tap versus tourney. Oh, sick, awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Delightful to have you. Okay. Where's it like some like Twitch sip emote? Oh. I wasn't thinking that kind of sip emote. I was thinking like chugging. If I do like a drink emote. Close, but it's not a cartoonishly large bottle. The yellow goober with the red cup? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't even see a red cup. Jojo FF sip. Okay, I have to look this up. Jojo sip. Like this? I somehow don't know if that was it. Foo Fighters sip. Ah. Yeah, kind of deal, kind of deal. Certainly in the area. Yeah. Might keep this incredibly low quality reference open. Why? Is he missing a tooth? I'm gonna ignore that. Julie, you're triggering automod all over the place. Good grief. That drink emote's okay. Man, I never thought ahead of time how much trickier this would be to make. that I auto-modded all over the place. Maybe I do just like a sip from a cup. That might work. Okay. How do we approach that? Standard side view, but like looking down towards the cup, holding it up. Okay, that might be okay. Might be okay. Yeah. Hi, Grat. Hello. We literally just started, so you're not missing anything. Looked up a couple references. We're going to try and do a drinking emote to remind people to hydrate, because that's important. Yes. Side profile. Nope. More waiting. Of course. Getting head shape right is like really goddamn tricky. Sometimes I get it. A lot of times I don't. Happens. Oh my god. The hydrator. True. So true. Wow, the small details. They're killing me today. This is weird. I feel like I haven't drawn in a bajillion years. It's not even been that long. Okay. You know what it is? It's because I was doing all-nighter stuff. I'm in my music flow state. I'm not in my drawing flow state. This is all very, like, unusual feeling to me now. Rats. I would just stream that, but the thing is my music process I found does not yield itself well to making it a spectator sport, I guess. I feel the need to, like, entertain rather than actually, like, do the stream. And, you know, then I don't get anything done, so. It's a miracle I managed to get drawing done, actually, just because of the nature of things. Yeah, it's kind of the same reason that I ended up not doing dev streams after the first one. It was like, it was neat, but like between the time I spent talking to chat and whatever, like, yeah, no, ain't nothing getting done. Just the talking to chat alone. Remember to drink lots, especially the spironolactone girlies out there. Damn, real. I'm not out at present, but hydration is important, so. Okay. Once I have hair shape back, I think we will be so back. In terms of drawing. Monotherapy for the win. It's like my pen feels weird as well. I'm wearing like the little glove thing, I guess, but like that shouldn't have that much of an effect on things. Kind of bizarre how out of the game I feel right now. You know what it is? I'm doing like, I think I'm leaning on a slightly older style of drawing myself right now, like kind of by accident. So like the doodles I've done, the emotes I've done so far have been using like a slightly new drawing method for myself, or yeah, slightly new techniques. But right now I'm taking kind of more of an aridoodle approach actually, which is not what I'm looking for. If I wanted to do an aridoodle, I wouldn't be pulling up my pen tablet, to be honest. I just draw it with mouse because that's how aridoodles are drawn. I have flow state there. Is this KDE? it is. Wayland, yes. Hold on. I've been, Yep, there we are. That's been, my setup for a good while now. After I got, oh yeah, wobbly windows, hold on. We fucking love wobbly windows, my beloved. Oh yeah, the hair feels weird too. Nah, everything's bust about this. No. We're doing it again. Stimming, true. I'm gonna try without the little glove thing. I wonder if, like, that's part of the problem. I was about to say the schmoobly wobbly windows feel so fun. They really are. It's worth switching to Linux just for that alone. Well, those are fun. I just wish it didn't confuse my robot pride. That is tragic. I feel terrible for those who aren't able to experience wobbly windows for accessibility reasons. We should have wobbly windows for all. Okay. We will start with a circle. Good enough. We'll try not to fret too much over the, you know, how perfect the circle is, because that's actually a pretty decent one. Going to need a cup of some sort. Liz is on stock now, my new company laptop, and I'd like to see how to do the Wayland tilted windows. Tilted windows? To make the setup feel like a 3DS or something. Do you mean tiled windows? Or did you actually mean tilted? Because I don't know what that means. I've never heard of that before. No one can tilt windows like diagonal. Huh. Why are they making wobbly windows reduce motion mode? That's real, actually. I mean, hold on. You can configure the wobbliness, right? Let me check this. Yeah, I actually have it set to less wobbliness. Hold on. Oh, good grief. Okay, yeah. Oh, right, that's like a stiffness setting. Okay. Move factor, drag, stiffness. Uh-oh. I'm never doing that again. Girls with estrogen. Look at this thing. It's like a fucking ruler when you, like, snap it against the table. The fucking... True. Okay, no, we want drag. Drag is good. Stiffness set to 1. Oh god. Maybe a little stiffness is okay. And the move factor set to that. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, let's put that back to here. Yeah, that's fine. I can work at this. Smacking robot antenna. The thing that stops the door. Oh yeah, those things. That's beautiful. Actually, wait. Here we are. Grat loves this one. The window that fucking explodes when you close it. I wouldn't be able to use that long term. It's like it's too slow for me. It's probably configurable actually. Hold on. Fall apart. It's not configurable. Okay. It'd be nice if you could, like, change the animation speed. That'd be cool. Alright, back to the thing I'm actually here for. Like the hands up emoji. Why disintegrate? Hold on. I know exactly what you're referring to. I will get it. This one? I just call it burn. Burn is great. Do I have that like in the channel actually through 7TV? I feel like I do. That is something I would add. Tragically, I don't see it though, so I might not have added it. Oh well. Katie Windows new clothes and be like, true. Come on, all I'm looking to do is draw the rim of a glass. Or the bottom, I suppose. Okay, if I do it in sections, apparently I draw it way better. So I guess we're doing that. The bottom? You would say this. UpCloud official would say this. What's the bind for move again? Is this... Okay, it's T. Sure. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's a good size for hands. Hmm. Yeah, that seems okay. And then, like, one down here. Is that fine? I'm not sure, actually. You know what? I think that hand needs to be bigger. I think that's the problem. We will figure this out eventually. Oops. Yeah, cool. Oh, I love this song. This one's such a vibe. Put the glass out of the way for now, just so I can focus on drawing like the rest of the body. Because those are probably going to be two separate components anyways, so it kind of makes sense to separate them. Nice. Rad. I'm not a fan of the shoulders. I think that's another issue I've got. That's better. We'll stick with that for now and then see how we go. Your internet is back. Wonderful. Sorry, I had to borrow it for a while. I was hungry. Welcome back. Hello. Girl, you always do this. You know what? This head shape feels so strange because I don't have the rest of it drawn. I think that's the problem. I need to just trust the process. I'm not trusting my own process. It's literally my Sona. Nope. Here we are. Uh-huh. It's starting to come back together, I think. What is that emote? I can't read that. Oh. I see. I understand. I love how a bunch of the music is like Adult Swim bumper vibes. They're cool. Very relaxing. This needs to be much higher up, I've decided. Nope. Come back here. What do you find open? Oh, yeah. I forgot the things I had open on my own screen. That's crazy. Ah, stop. Yeah, kinda like this. Nope, stop. The software's doing a lot of things I'm not asking to do right now. Cool. Cool, I say as I tweak the same line over and over again. Exactly what I wanted. Yes. Yeah, the whole side of this head feels off, actually. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there we are. You know, once I actually have a fucking ref sheet for my Sona, we'll be so back. Because then I could just refer to that over and over. Won't matter. One of these days I'll have one done. I have like a whole redesign planned. Like I've drawn myself in the past, but I have like a really big concept in mind. I actually think of it as not super complex, but you know, it's a big change and I get very used to drawing things in a certain way. So it would definitely take some getting used to. Please let me draw the flower. Eh. This one goddamn petal? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Did I mention there's a sketch layer? Happens. Hi Tulpin, welcome, welcome. Want to draw your Sona? She's cute. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. I'd appreciate that so much. Focus on something else for 2 seconds to look back is all you have to know, or that outline is super professional looking. Thank you! This is the sketch layer. I get way too fucking involved with the sketch layer. It is a habit. Kind of wish I didn't spend as much time on it so I could, like, you know, get on with the rest of the art. Tell you what I'll do. She's gonna be kind of like ariDoodle you see in the corner here, where she's kind of like looking off to the side. Yeah, exactly. Just like this. FF looking to side. I need to stop touching up my sketch layer. Good grief, I'm never gonna get this done otherwise. There's like little things here. Tiny little eyebrow things. Yeah. Cool. That's honestly really sweet. I like this. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. We may be so back, chat. Okay, let me just scale this up to like fit it in the space a bit better. Yeah, and then the idea is that this glass would be, of course, full of water. I wanted to make in this like really nice looking water as well. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time rendering that. I've never like done rendered water before, so that is going to take me some time, but I think it'll be worth it. You know what's funny? So I've so far switched the colors of the top that I'm wearing in these emotes. Frutiger arrowification of Ari art. True. I just make it like Frutiger arrow, like it's super painterly, and then the rest of it's flat color. That'd be really funny. But yeah, I've switched the top color on both of these emotes. But I've not like exactly locked in what it is that I want there. So this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Liquid glass? Yeah, she's chucking it right there. True! I'm gonna group this all as sketch. Alright, well, this will be like the last chance I have to like figure out other weird details I'm not a fan of. So let's work on these arms, because I'm not really sold on those. On references again. The shoulders are usually just not visible. Okay. What are the binds for this? Hold on. Lasso tool. It's just, oh, there isn't a bind, is there? Come on. Not toolbars. Keyboard shortcuts. Probably under configure Krita, if I had to guess. Yeah, I want this to be like L. L for lasso. Make brush color lighter. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's fine. Okay, class. They were going to delete liquid glass. Kid name Luigi. Liquid G. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's try lasso this and here. This is an experiment. Hello? There. That might be okay, actually. For reasons demonstrated in this stream, I do not do commissions. Not yet. I need to have my process like so goddamn refined before I can do that. Oh god, how do I rotate? I don't know how to rotate. Oh crap. Hold on. View. Linux! Jesus Christ. Every goddamn time I open one of these menus. Steam's even worse for this, actually. I'm not sure exactly whose fault it is. That's hardly the only ways I can rotate the image. You gotta be kidding. Seriously? Chump got auto-modded? Be real. Okay, Upcloud Fox mascot will have to be drawn by a chump like sure that if Ari isn't available. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. I hope they're a decent artist. Alright. I normally don't, like, look up this stuff, but I am way too tired to, like, figure this out on my own, so I'm just gonna search up, like, crease or rotate canvas. There has to be a way to, like, arbitrarily rotate. Wow, they have such a cool mascot and, like, a whole bunch of super cool artists. Quick mouse rotation with shift space and shift... Aha! Okay. Side buttons holding one of those with control, I think. Interesting. Oh, shoot, wait, how do I reset rotation? 5? Yes, you press 5. Always. Did you not know? You can press 5 to reset. Right-click the wheel in the corner. No, not that wheel. Oh, this? Oh. I getcha. You can't see it because I'm blocking it, but yes. Reset angle. Interesting, interesting. UpCloud just sent an empty message. Yep. That makes sense. Okay. It says 5? What? Am I missing the character for this? I think oh shit, it does. Hold on. No, I shit you not. That is an empty message on my screen. It is a Linux moment. How am I missing that? I installed emote packs. I'm pretty sure I have to emoji and everything. That's really something. Grad, can you see it? Oh, so apparently this mouse button just does right click, which is helpful. Girl did not install the Autophones emoji. Okay, hold on. It's literally right there. I don't know what else to tell you. It just doesn't want to use them. It's just a certifiable Linux moment, I think. It happens. Perhaps a lot, but it happens. Gnome truthers unite. I think Gnome is pretty. I feel KDE is a lot more functional, and as a utilitarian, I much prefer KDE for that reason. I've tried Gnome before, and I've had difficulty getting it to work for me, unfortunately. If it works for you, though, that's rad, because then you get like the pretty stuff for free, basically. Not for everyone. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Gnome and KDE is the Yowie Linux needs. I have 20 extensions to make it the way I like. Yeah, Gnome extensions. That seems to be kind of the crutch for Gnome usability, from what I'm aware of. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Gnome. Maybe not for like, not like a daily drive necessarily. Although it kind of needs daily drive it to properly evaluate it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Ari OpenBSD arrow when? I've never thought about it for desktop. I've barely thought about it for server. I know some people who've used FreeBSD for servers and stuff. Never for desktop. Oh my god. There we are. Okay, so okay. This might work because I'm making like use of all of the space available now. By doing this, which I like. I like making maximum use of the emote space available to me. So this should work okay. I do need to group these into there. Yeah. We'll ignore how scuffed that crop was. Sketch layer, by the way, I keep having to remind myself because I you know, I always make them too detailed. Or not even too detailed. I make them too polished. ariSip is looking good. Thank you. Yeah. Do we send it? Do I just start? I think I do. Yeah, that looks good to me. We're gonna do the main body separate from the glass because I have a feeling I'm just really gonna want this to be separate. Including this front hand, but that's not gonna be a problem because that's like a circle and a line. Who care? All right, now for the line art. Without the cup, it looks like she did something evil and is playing it off. She is Ari Doodle energy. Oh wow, what the fuck? Clean ass circle, first try? Have we done it? Are we flow state? Holy shit. That's genuinely impressive. Can't say a same about the eyes, but that's fine. There we are. Too small. Remember when I said flow state? It's fine. We ball, we ball. Circles are hard. Ah, come on. Wow. All right, Grat. Have a lovely rest of your night. Bye-bye. Lovely having you, as always. That fine? Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, I hadn't actually checked the sketch. Sketch looks fine. We're good, we're good. Okay. How well can I circle here? That's not too bad. Logged in? Oh, absolutely. I've got chat just enough in my peripheral so that I can see when a message comes in, but otherwise I'm locked the fuck in. That is real. Because I mean, now the sketch is done, so this the rest of this is kind of formulaic, you know. I draw in where the sketch already drew, and I polish up the line art as I go. Yeah, the line work is what I meant to say. It is funny, like, how much I commit to making this, like, as tight and tidy as possible, despite the fact this is going to be presented to most people in at most, like, 32 by 32 pixels. But we do this little thing called balling, so, you know, fuck it. We do. You make a Debian virtual machine? Let's go. Awesome. Hope that goes well. Probably should. Debian is usually fairly VM friendly. Finally got around to fixing reply tree performance on my Miski frontend fork that runs it on Mastodon. Oh, yeah, I think I saw a link to that, like, kind of as I was starting stream. A Miski frontend separate from Mastodon. Or sorry, a Miski client that can run on a Mastodon backend. If I had that correct. Gestalt winning. Let's go. Yeah, actually, it's interesting how we have a bunch of like untethered Mastodon and Mastodon-like frontends, but we don't have anything for Miski. I suppose now we do. That's pretty rad. I've been enjoying Chucky frontend, which actually, if I recall correctly, Copper is the maintainer of, so thank you very much for that, by the way. I've gotten extensive use out of it over the past while. Oh my god, please. There. Maintainer hasn't updated in like a year. Yeah, I keep getting a 501 not implemented on my instance, and I have no idea why, specifically in that front end. I don't know. I would maybe look into it myself, but I'm like, you know, I'm also working on Campfire off and on, you know, it's like, could just be working on my own in-house. The standalone glitch frontend is even older, as far as I know. Jesus. Guess not that many people are doing separated front ends. Which kind of stinks. That's one of the things I actually really liked about Fetty. It's like, yeah, you bring your own server, bring your own clients, kind of do whatever. We ball. Okay, I'm really liking this one. This is also the first one with open eyes. First emote that has the eyes open, which is cool. I like this song in particular. This one's a vibe. It's such idle music. Da, 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 da. All right, I got a... Hello? Rotate? Rotate today? No? We don't feel like rotate? The fuck? Why can't I rotate? Give me a break. Whatever, I'll do this. Line art challenge. Cool. Without the sketch. Clean. So clean. Okay. We are back. We are most certainly back. Had to get my flow together, but now we are back. Indeed we are. Yes, sir. Awesome. So there are a couple things I do want to do. I like, if I can, trimming these lines a bit towards the edge, towards the end, kind of tapering them a little. I don't think that's going to work here though, so I might actually just leave it as is. Yeah, because I've done it in like other places here. Like that's tapered, that's tapered. I'm gonna at least aim to do that over here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really like how she's come out so far. I think that's fine. I think I tapered that too much, actually. Shoot. Yeah, I'll go like here, and I'll trim it at that point, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool. Also, oh my god. For some reason, whenever my, like, pen is active, it completely hijacks the mouse and I just cannot use it. Very annoying. Not a fan. Yeah, that's fine. Taper this off too. Kind of rounded here, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Okay, I guess I'll color her in... I'll do the glass first, because the glass is going to be, like, pretty quick and easy. Hello? Line arts? Where? What? Hello? Brush? Why do I get the idea I just set myself to 0 opacity somehow? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I feel like I want this line art to be really thin. It doesn't need to be crazy thin. I'm gonna recolor it to be like white in the like the line art color phase. But that'll be a little bit later. I don't want it to be like too much though as well. Krita, stop hijacking my mouse challenge, impossible. Oh, that's cool. Because my mouse wheel has one of those, like... don't know how to describe it. It's got a scroll wheel that'll, like, flywheel if I spin it really fast. And then it'll eventually, like, settle into a locked place. So it'll just, like, spin around a bunch if I do that. Yeah. This kind of thing. What? Why? Why would you make me change my volume? Okay, I gotta look at that bind again because clearly I've got it mixed up. Shift space. Oh. I could have sworn that didn't work a moment ago, but whatever. Okay. Shift and space. Okay, I was doing shift to control. That seems to be what I'm used to for whatever reason. Man. This is tricky. Okay, I'm gonna undo, you know, I'm just gonna... Yeah, this is fine. I am going to turn down the brush size a little. Just make my life a little bit easier here. I say, not making it any easier. If I paint from this way, it might be okay though. Please, let me use my mouse. Krita. I'm convinced it's Krita. I'm pretty sure there isn't any other software that, like, just stops responding to mouse input when I use my tablet. Whatever it is, though, it is very annoying and disrupting my work. Ooh, this is a tricky curve. I'm trying to make it like natural as I can, but like also this really should be a like whatever burger problem. Because it is a fucking like cartoon drawn glass for a chat emote. Hey, if nothing else, we'll get the full 2-hour stream. Have no fear. I will be pedantic about the silly little elements until it is perfect. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here all day if I stare at that, so yeah, no, we're gonna ignore that and move on. So, oh god, you know how long I spent on the last circle on this? Now I'm doing a second one. Let's go. Okay, well immediately I'm much happier with how that went, so maybe I can actually leave it be a little. Let's find out. One of these days I really need to work on like a now playing indicator for music. The trouble is going to be finding... Oh wait, actually, I forget. I literally was doing this actually. I have like a web thing built that can take song metadata and display it on screen. The problem is I currently don't have a way to like pipe my current music player into it. There are methods to do so, but it's like pretty low level stuff. There's not just like an API you can just easily poke into, go like, oh yeah, music player, what are you playing? It's a very Linux approach. I'll put it that way. That's all I know. Okay, good. It took us forever, but we got line art for a glass successfully. Okay, so couple things we're gonna do. I'm thinking first off, let's lock opacity on this layer and make this entire glass white. Maybe even like kind of like that. And then kinda. Cool. Yeah, that looks okay. I need a layer now beneath this that does this to it. It's gonna fill this whole thing. That doesn't look right. Oh, that does look right. We're fine. Cool. And now, make that lower opacity. Do we do overlay? I might not. I might just make that regular blending. I might put an overlay layer underneath it, but we'll see. We'll see. And I make another copy, which does this. Because there's 2 layers of glass back here, and then only one on the other. Of course, setting opacity settings doesn't apply to both. That would only be too helpful. I think glass is going to have to be its own entire group, actually. I've determined. Wait, what? Hold on. No, something not like what I actually wanted just happened. What? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was weird. I think it just went like behind the background was all. Okay, line art. Top glass. Actually, it's gonna be front glass and back glass. Bleh. Front glass and back glass is probably how I'm gonna do this. Okay, in between these is where the actual water will be drawn. We just got my regular brush for this. Oh, it's fucked up the size, damn it. $16, cool. This is gonna be tricky, actually. I need to layer this correctly with the glass. I need to look up a reference how like a lot of other people do this. We'll see. We'll see. There we are. Yeah, that looks weird with the line art. What's the solution here? Oh, maybe making an overlay is the solution. Maybe? No. Okay, hold on. I'll try this. Hold on. Reference time. Okay. Yeah, I think what I've done is fine. I think, like, once I see it in context, it might be alright. I don't think it's a big deal. Ooh, yes, of course. How could I forget? This particular hand needs to actually go over top. Right. We'll keep that glass simple for now, I think. We'll do like fancy water rendering in a little bit, but I will look up some quick references. All right. None of these are quite showing exactly what I'm thinking of. Water in glass painting. Oh, wow. Okay, that is incredibly pretty, but tragically not what I'm looking for. More like this, actually. Oh, sweet. It's a Metaban paint tutorial. I used to use Metaban paint like years ago. Then I switched to Krita. Interesting. I wonder if the glass line art should be black color. Mine should be okay. So it's like 80%. Yeah, that might be okay. Right. As for the actual water in the glass, though. Come on, line up. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Okay, that's immediately looking like a lot cooler. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's make it a dark blue. This might make it blend a little bit better. Yeah, that does look better. Okay. Gonna need highlights now. Hmm. That does look cool. Yeah. Dim the shadows a little bit here. I'm not a huge fan of the color used here either. Maybe brighten it up. How well would that work? Oh, quite as well actually. Sweet. Nice. Basically what I wanted. This water is going to need to be a much more saturated color, I think. Okay. Yeah, they just these really thin lines. That was kind of like part of the magic there. Tell you what. What could I get away with doing this? Ooh, I think I totally can actually. Sweet, nice, nice, nice. Okay, here's what I'll do. Yeah, I much prefer that. Okay, that is glass, I think. Done. At least for now. Let's do color. We're gonna go a little over time for sure, because I only just got to the coloring phase, but we ball. It's all good. Which button to color pick? I don't remember, so I'm just gonna manually do it. Whatever. Probably should have checked if the line art was sound first, but I think I've had enough of an eyeball look over it to know. Should be fine. And if it's not, I'll just take care of it. I am wondering, do I want to go lighter hair color actually? So I'm thinking it's a bit too saturated of a blonde, is it? I don't know. I'm not necessarily going for full realism, but, you know. Tell you what, yeah, I'll experiment right now. Oh yeah, I'm immediately happy with that. Okay, sure. I might have to reconcile the others later to make them match, but for now, I'm happy with this. We'll play around. Something you should do are like little lines to like denote, you know, different strands of hair and whatever. Or whatever that effect is called with mostly fat color drawings like this. We'll see. We will see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I might be happy with it as is. Alright. Skin tone should be pretty portable. Yeah, I was already happy with the skin tone. That's no problem. Oop. That was my whole PC changing themes. Awesome. Yeah, should be good. And then a white for the eyes. And the flower. Okay, not gonna lie, blitzing through the color stage faster than I thought I would. Oh right, I forget there's the rendering as well. Like shading and whatnot. I don't think that'll actually be a huge problem, to be honest. It might be fine. Now, the debate is really on like shirt color. I think I might just do this green for now and call it a day. But that is something worth revisiting for sure. Yeah, it's actually Kermie. I gotta fill this whole thing with green because the color on that hand is supposed to go on a separate layer, so that's fine. Just duplicate color because I'm kinda lazy. Oh god, no! Not even remotely. Stop! Horrible. Alright, we're back. Get skin tone, apply here. Oh, Jesus, what did I just do? Ignore that. Okay. I do like this. I want to show this little center bit for the flower be bigger. I might do that actually. I want to give it a bit more space to breathe. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. There's another stage. The line art color phase. Of course, of course. Thank you, thank you. I do try. Cool. I will use that right here. Definitely going to need to zoom in for this. If I could only remember my zoom. There it is. Hi, Noah. Welcome, welcome. Doing some more emotes today. And by emotes, plural, I mean emote one. One emote. That's all we have time for. Because I'm such a goddamn perfectionist. Also, something pacing is good and whatnot. Oops. Ooh, something's occurring to me. This brush is kind of splotching. You see that? Uh-oh. I need it to not do that. Density's 100. Why is it doing that? Oh my god, my brush opacity is down. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have to go back over all of these bits now, just to make sure I caught them. That could be worse, to be fair. Not the end of the world. Oh no, actually, I don't know how long the brush opacity has been set to that, so... Korea does it for me too. That's, yeah, really annoying. Chat, we must collectively distract her, be that 1 to a 0. No! Yeah, I don't know how much of the, like, the color layers I did like that, so I may need to fix that later. I love this music. It's so peaceful. I feel like a black doodle behind you, you can see. Oh yeah, no, I plan to, as like a final pass for checking gaps, I would put like a really, really bright red layer or something behind it. And that tends to like catch any things. Also, welcome back up, Cloud. Hi, Ivy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Fuck it. Make a HDR. True. We do need 10-bit color. Y'all won't be able to see it, but like it'll be there and it'll be so awesome, actually. I like how mischievous she looks without the glass. There. I want this color. Twitch can't handle more than like 5K bitrate. Imagine 10-bit color. True. That's the kind of thing like you run your own streaming service for at this rate, I feel. $11-bit color. The last bit is 0 for boring and 1 for cool. Ooh, do I make that black or skin tone? I think facial features should kind of maintain their color. Unless it's like a nose, that's a slightly different case. The flashbang bit. Oh my god, the last bit makes a color more colorful, whatever that means. As if the people behind display standards don't have it hard enough. Man, I wish I knew the bind to my color picker. Unfortunately, I don't. So, whatever. I like creative, but God, it's just what the fuck. It's sometimes true. Very true. Extremely important woof. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. I really appreciate the very important woof. Alt not switch to eyedropper mode keeps jump scaring me. Alt does nothing. Useless key bind. That's what I meant. I think I'm not with it because I'm just overtired, because I'm also like yapping words that I realize in hindsight don't really make any sense. Oh well. At least this is like relaxing and whatever. Yeah, I do much prefer the lighter hair. I don't have to like retcon a whole bunch of other things I've done there. Also, I only just saw the message. This song slaps. Perfect for Frutiger Arrow Water. True. The Slay OST to make your brain go numb is actually making your brain go numb. True. Pressing Alt turns Ari into Altari. True. Of the music that makes your brain numb. Hold on. Wow, I have no idea where this is. Welcome, Tango. Hello, hello, welcome. Is there an invert button? Yeah, there. That's Alt Ari. Ignore how terrifying she looks. Oh yeah, I figured there was more. Yeah, that should be fine. Am I happy with that? So it looks better. So, yes? Question mark? Oh yeah, I remember. I have to do this. Oh yeah, that doesn't look right. Mm-hmm. That definitely doesn't look right. Oh, wait. Is that part of... Oh, no. No, that should be okay, actually. So if I just go... Oh, not that color. Not even close. I'm gonna go blind if I keep looking at this bright red screen for much longer, so I'm gonna try and get this done quickly. Blindingly red. Jesus. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's the skin tone I intended. Whoops. Yeah, no, the colors just blended because my fucking vision was blurring over. Yeah, that's how that's supposed to look. Nukes your eyeballs. My vision is just tinted now. I'm not even joking. Not that color. Jesus. Give me this one, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Krisa, let me use my mouse. Free me. Hold on, is this a Linux problem or... No, I can immediately use my mouse when it's any other window, but Krisa has a weird-ass integration with it that makes my mouse not work. That's really annoying. I would really wish it did not do that. Okay. I think that's... Oh, right. There's like an outer line art layer, of course. Louis French for blue sky, strange algorithms, and your vague tech jokes. Oh shoot, thank you. That's awesome to hear. Welcome, welcome. You're catching us during a slightly sleepy, but otherwise very productive art stream. We are actually over the 2-hour mark, so I'd say by the time I'm done this, I'll be wrapping things up. Yeah, no, I ain't fucking with that. I'll be real. I'll just do this. Actually, not sure how we found you. Who even found whom? I remember seeing a bunch of threads with you guys involved, and I think at one point I just started like chiming in with jokes as well. I remember at one point I just saw a follow notification from UpCloud, and that was all the information I had on the matter. Suddenly, I am followed by Cloud Company. The sleepy gaze, trans people being tired. What is this newfangled stuff? It is specifically the consequence of having really cool friends that are also an entire Atlantic Ocean away from you, and time zones existing. Hi! The across the Atlantic individual in question. Need this glass out of the way. Actually, do I? Yes. Ah, the trans curse. Oceans and people having cursed time zones. Yep. It's ubiquitous. Unless you're one of those, like, insane grass touchers or something. Then, I don't know, maybe you have friends who are, like, a 5-minute walk away from you. I wouldn't know what that's like. Who would do such a thing? True. Moderator grr. At what? What happened? I touched grass once, wouldn't recommend. Grass is alright, I like grass. My slander against grass touchers is perfect, is entirely in jest. A walk and a cycle are nice from time to time. Socializing though, Jesus. Ugh. Heebie-jeebies. Okay. A little bit more up here, I think. Yeah, I like that. Lewis picks mushrooms and berries on the daily. Free food has to be up by someone. That's rad, actually. That's super sick. Okay, this is really coming together. Now for the shading. Yeah, I'll just do like the extreme highlights and kind of work from there. Wait. Oh, the first bit of lighting I drew, of course, was on a layer that is behind this. Yes. I know what I'm talking about. I'm super, like, with it right now. Don't worry about it. This streamer totally is not eeped out of their fucking mind right now. Load up the art tools with Pen 3, studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsi. Either I'm really tired or that message was so hard to read it might as well have been a random number generator. I'm really confused. I returned for the Debian VM. Conclusion, I fucking hate Debian. Why is it so awkward? What was the issue? I'm not necessarily like a Debian lover. I like it for servers, but I'm curious what your problem was. For some reason, a Meson package they provide completely broke for a specific submodule in a Git repo I made a PR in, so I do some bullshit to make it work correctly. That does sound pretty horrible. I won't lie. That sounds pretty lame. Oop. One moment. We're back. I once again need the glass out the way so I can see what I'm doing. I don't like the lighting on this hand. I now do like the lighting on this hand. Perfect. Ooh, I hate this. Tiny pixels I did not ask for. Brah! Kills with rocks. Okay. Now I need a shading layer. Well, actually, first I need to actually set these to be overlays. Yeah, cool. Looks good. ariSip one soda when? I mean, I could just, like, make this, I don't know, orange or something. But I like water. Water is good. Soda's agreeing with me less and less by the year, I found, actually. It's like, I genuinely can't recommend it, usually. Oh, damn. Did I put any shadows on these? I don't believe I did. I neglected shadows. The track does go hard. That's true. This next one also goes hard. Kind of one of my last opportunities to decide what color I want this glass line art to be. Whoa, too far. Hmm. Fuck it, no line art, whatever. Just holding water in a just no container. Hmm. This versus the dark. I definitely prefer this. Out of curiosity, I'm not gonna keep it this way, but like, what if I made the glass smaller? Not gonna keep it this way, says the girl who's now considering keeping it this way. Hmm. It does look more manageable. Shoot, I think I might keep it. Yeah, I wanted the line art thinner, right? Now it technically is. Okay, I think we got it. Let me do a couple things here. Cool. Okay. You know what? I'm liking these emotes more and more with each new one that I make. This is really good. I'm happy. Let me swap these around actually. Just so they're in order. Yeah, in order creation. I think I'm definitely like rounding out the style here, which is great. Ooh, I'm missing a little bit of shading. Let's quickly handle that. Yeah, it's this one. Actually, I think I was using the same color everywhere. Yes, I was. Just this kind of generic dark warm color. Okay. Very cool. We'll give her a glass back. I think that's it. Let's copy without background. Let's go here. There she is. Wait, this isn't right. Yeah, okay. I know what we're wrong. Delightful. Beautiful. Oh, over one. There we are. There she is! Woohoo! Alright, let's save this. I can never remember. What is... Oh, yeah, export is its own fancy thing, whatever. ariSip. Let's do a png image. We need a png. There they are. There's a whole crowd. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. Okay, well, you know what we gotta do. It's the inaugural thing that we do every single time we make an emote. I'm gonna close these tabs. I don't need them now. Oops, I kind of needed that window open though. Drawings, emotes. This is under viewer rewards. Yes. Ooh, we only have one more slot. The rest of these are gonna have to be premium ones. Oh, dang. All right. We do that. Cool. So now, I don't know if this will work right away. Hopefully it does. Yeah, that's not gonna work in here. Yay, it works! ariSip. Awesome. Immediately adding that to Discord as well. Art, drawings, emotes, this one. Cool. That's now on the Discord. That is beautiful. I love her. She looks sinister in her sip. She's plotting to drink more drink more water. Right. Only half an hour over time. I was expecting it to be worse, to be honest. But not this. I maybe it's just because I've like kind of got a bit of a flow down now. Like I've already made 2 of these. I generally know what it is I need. What I need to do for each of these. Oh Jesus, I was definitely very particular with how I drew the flower here. Over time, I've kind of just gonna, you know, freeballed it a little. It's fine though. It has charm. Yeah, I'm jazzed. That's awesome. Okay. Well, I suppose that's it. We've done it. We've made the silly. We've made the sipper. I'm going to put the sipper on screen. I feel like doing that. One moment. Thank you, Tango. Thank you very much. ariSip. Look at her! Beautiful high resolution. Ain't that great? She's just gonna sit over here. In fact, actually, I wonder. Let me try something. Gonna move her. You know what? Yeah, she'll be over here. Behind the PC. Oh, shoot. Wait, actually. Yeah, she can't go there. She has to go over... Oh, balls. Hold on. I'll make this work. I'll make this work. I go here. Paste a reference. This behind the PC case? Cool. What's meowing on? We did it. We've got the sipper. She's real, and she's just like a staple now. She's dinking her oiter in the corner, as she should. Sipping, real sip hours. Yeah, that's awesome. I love her. What I might even do, actually, I might even actually export one without the glass, because this is actually like a pretty decent profile picture, not gonna lie. That could work nicely. I need a good like background image for it though. Hmm. I mean, I could just do another green. A pink? A blue. Imagine if I changed my profile picture though. Like, so many people would be so goddamn confused. Without the glass, she looks guilty. No, Your Honor, I was not talking about that kind of clicker. Okay, yeah, no, that is really good profile picture material. Hold up. What's the thing again? God damn it. No. Come on. Copy. Paste the document. There we are. Clicker mentioned. I'm jazzed. This is so cool. Actually, I've got like a dedicated thing that I use for like a dedicated location for profile picture stuff. I'll put it in there. Alright, don't you have like an official set of hex colors on website? What about one of those for the PFE background color if you're wondering what you should do? So yes, you are correct. I do have like an actual palette, a dedicated one. The issue is, while they're good for branding, they don't always blend in context. Oh yeah, I forgot I built this. I love this fucking feature. It's so cool. In case you didn't know, you can go to arimelody.space and see this cool little banner every time that I go live. Oh, have you not seen this, Julia? Yeah. It's fucking awesome. Spend a little bit of time getting a Twitch integration together and then, you know, making it all pretty and whatever. I love how it looks. It's so cool. It's got so much sauce. But yeah, like I've got the colors here. Let's say I use, you know, B7FD49 as an example. Oh, where do I even put this in? Oh, God. Oh, Creasa. Oh, Creasa. I guess I click the tiny little color button all the way up here, and then I get the option to put in a hex code. There it is. Cool. So like if I did that here, it kind of works. I worry it's a little too vibrant. But maybe that is what I want. That gold is also good, but it does kind of bury the hair a little. And if I do this, yeah, I mean, we got options. Could even do a trifecta of the three. Tap down cookie clicker. That's crazy. I think I like the yellow. The yellow is nice. Which one did I save here? Yeah, so I've got this saved. Yeah, I do like this. Okay, you know what? Real recognize is real. Can I please just like select? Thank you. Yeah, there we are. ariSip. Bingo. Banger. Cool. Now I'm gonna jump scare a bunch of people by actually changing my profile picture for the first time in 6 bajillion years. Someone pointed out it's this just like the ariDoodle. That was by design, yes. Literally just the ariDoodle. Mischievous. Well, let's see. Go to profile. Edit. Upload from files. Recent? Oh, cool. It does actually recognize that as a recent. Oh, you know what? I need to give this more room. That's an issue. Hold on. Because if I... Let's just do this as an example, right? There. So, like, I need to make this accommodate, like, a circle shape. Can I move the selection? Is that... Do we have the technology to do that? We don't. Thank you, Krita. No, not even remotely close. Okay. Hold on. You kind of get what I'm talking about maybe, though. It's like, yeah, if for a certain size of picture, I have to make sure it actually, like, fits within... Oh my god, what am I saying? It needs to fit in a circle. And yeah, circle PFP is exactly that. UpCloud don't have this problem because their logo easily fits into a circle. Okay, so like here maybe? I just realized I did it with the water drink. Oops. Whatever, we ball. Oh god. Okay, actually, you know what? I can salvage this. There we are. See? I intended this all along. Okay. Could do this, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Please apply the yeah. That's what I wanted. Oh shoot, wait. Didn't notice that. Whatever, that'll do. No, Lewis made one way too big at first. Oh, nice. Have it be a glitch emote? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. All right. Upload from files. And there she is. Check her out. Refresh the page as well. And there we are. Awesome. Delightful. People are going to click on me thinking I'm an artist account now. Which I guess is like kind of right. This is technically correct. I'm just not the commission type. This will be funny because now nobody's gonna fucking know who I am anymore. My VR chat profile picture has very much become a staple, brand-wise. You know what? Okay, See, I'm mixed now. I've just changed it, and that's all cool, but I think the background is too saturated. I'm still kind of on that. I think it needs to be much, much lighter. Maybe even like an actual background of something. Okay, hold on. Let me think something. No, you know what? I've got an idea. I know exactly what. Insert as new layer. What do we think, chat? Is it a heater or is it a heater? I just gotta pick where exactly I want it. This is nice. I like that. It works in a circle crop. I think I might like lighten it up a little bit. But yeah, I I fucks with it. Oh god, how the hell do you do like... Oh, it's here, I think, actually. No, not even close. God damn it. Krita, you are very good for drawing, and about everything else just boggles the mind. I just want to do like levels. Is that even a thing you can do in Krita? Am I like misremembering? Oh, adjust. Levels. There it is. Oops. Nope. Ah, whatever. Oh god. That's not what I'm looking for either. Artistic colors. Ooh, half-toning? Indexing! Yo! Actually, hold on. There could be heat here. Oh, hold on. My cat's at my door? Losing her mind. I hear you. I hear you, cat. Anyways. Okay. Oh god. It's losing a little bit of Brody Quest, but still works really well. I do like this for a reason I will get into in a moment, actually. Let me just finish tweaking these colors until I'm happy with them. Yeah, there's fine. Okay. And I might just put like a white overlay on here. Oh, really? Feels Ready World 5 somehow. I get that. So the reason I kind of like the index look is because my current profile picture actually already uses this. A little blur, that overkill. Yeah, I'll show what I'm like thinking of here. So this particular profile picture that I've used for fucking ages actually uses, you can kind of see, oh no, this is a JPEG. Hold on. Let me get the one that like isn't dog shit. There, PNG, the Pung version. You can see we got pixels in here because I've gone and like crunched the colors a bunch. And I actually really, really like the look. And I think, yeah, I did it a lot in the background as well. So I kind of like the fact that it does that, I guess. Also, this has like a much warmer tone to it. I wondered, do I tone correct this as well? Let's try flattening these. Fan layer. I might not like it, so it's not a guarantee that we'll actually use it, but it's something to look at. Oh, no, not halftone. Although that does look pretty cool as well. Oil paint? Oh, pixelize. There's something kind of cool about that, actually. Oh, God. Whoops. Busted. Posterize. Oh, yeah, yeah. It was specifically posterization that I used. I mean, that alone, I kind of like how it brings the colors together. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to add another adjustment here. Some color balance, maybe. Wow, these are really strong color adjust values. I might not with that, actually. Raindrops. Oh, shoot. Cool? Unexpected, but cool. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we won't index colors. The posterization there is already fine. Let's try add, just for fun. I'm gonna do like a big orange paint over here and apply... There's like a little bit of a filter over. See, I've gone and made the foreground warmer, while the background is still very blue. So I actually think I need to change the background. We will get this. We will get this eventually. What Minecraft screenshots do I have? These are usually ones I can very easily swing to for background reference. Not a lot of these are actually usable as a backdrop. This one's kind of cool. What? Layer type cannot use transform tool. Use transform mask instead. What is that? Hello? Layer type cannot use transform tool. Oh wait, fuck you. You're getting flattened. It's like a layer, but different. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, maybe I use this? non-destructive. I mean, okay, well then how do I do that? Add transform mask. Ah. Oh. Huh. Sure. I will have to keep that in mind for future, I suppose. Because that might have actually helped me in some cases. It's warmer, which I like, but I don't see enough of the actual background. I just see like the frame of the window, which is kind of lame. What else could I use? I have lots of screenshots, to be clear. This one's kind of cool, actually. Give me a moment. The fact that I have to manually add a transform mask is not the most intuitive thing in the world, but sure. Yeah, this kind of like lamp in front of the lectern situation is kind of cool. It gels. It gels, I think. See, I would just draw a background, but I'm actually not very experienced with doing that. Yeah, you know what? I think this is okay. I think this will do. Let's do this. Okay. And now go back to update my things. Not that tab. The other more different tab. Oh yeah, immediately looking at it, that fits a lot better. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Yes, I do want to refresh. Awesome. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, well there we go. New profile picture. That is sick. Right. Yeah. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Oh, let me actually get side by side. Oh, have you not seen my banner? The end of an era. For now. I mean, I'm definitely gonna like hold on to this one for a while to come. Like this is a really good social media avatar for sure. But I don't know about like, I don't know. We'll see. I think this one for like, I don't know, streaming platforms will probably stick. And then this one for basically anything that allows me to change my avatar really, really shrimply. Hold on a second. Wait. Huh? Oh my god, the color is ever so slightly different. You probably can't even fucking tell. So I'm not going to touch it there, but I am going to fix it here because that's going to annoy the ever-living shit out of me forever. Yeah, it's because of the posterization process, I believe. It's like the artifact already existed, it just like exaggerated it. Back from laundering clothes. Yes, clothes. Okay, that should be good. Resave it. I would never launder anything else. Shoelaces. That one. You can just barely tell that the pixel changed. Just barely. The things that I fixate on, my god. Alright. That is now updated. Delightful. Do I update on Twitch right now? I could do it. I'm gonna do it. It would be funny. Oops. I played myself for a moment. That's not what I intended to do. Our emote. I like it. It looks good. I'm gonna go all the way, update on YouTube too. Speaking of YouTube, we're nearly at 700 subs. Literally one away, 699. Insanely fucking close. Which is, like, crazy for a whole bunch of reasons. Like, it ain't 1,000, but it's still like, wow, you know? That is the most I've ever had, and I've had multiple channels through my life. ariMelody is definitely the best one, to be clear, but... Let's see. Ah! No! Stop! Apologies. I got trolled. I trolled myself. But here we are. I love it. I'm sold. Yeah. That's a really nice photo. We are officially so back. Okay. Well, on that delightful note, I think we're done. I was so happy with the image. I even made a... Yeah, I literally changed the profile picture. That's how happy I am with the emote. Which is great. I love that. You love to see it. Ooh, I also get to do one more thing. Oh, seriously, please, just give me, like, an easier way to do this. Why? Why? Control? That's the bind? Krita, you're a specimen, you know that? Alright. Hold on, bigger brush. Where's the bigger brush button? There we are. Fear? Fear. It means fear. It means fear. Right. I'm jazzed. I'm really happy that came out. You know what I just realized? Okay, I won't change it again because I do still really like where it is. I don't know. We'll see. The background that I've got right now from Stray could also be like really good. I don't know. It's fine. This works. Right. This has been a fun stream. 10 gifted subs today as well. Sweet Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I'm really happy with how today's stream went. I am going to go and have food, and I'm going to participate in All Nighter. In case y'all don't know what All Nighter is, it is a it's an All Nighter event run by a cool group of folks called Form. And it's basically you have 24 hours to make some music and submit it, and the best of the musics submitted get put into an album where all of the proceeds go to a charity. I actually don't remember. What does Volume 10 go to? Discord is broken, so I can't fucking... For some reason, I was stuck with the file upload prompt on my screen forever. ANV... Why is it asking me to upload? Stop. I'm not uploading shit. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go batshit. What are you doing, Discord? I'm literally not dragging a file. Okay, I had to drag a file over it again to like reset it. That's weird. Anyways, what is All Nighter Volume 10 going to? I'm not sure. I'm looking. WC Kitchen, World Central Kitchen. Let's have a look. Me when it just doesn't open in my browser. Oh no, there it is. It just took forever. Oh, they're like a humanitarian aid kitchen. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that's super rad. That's super rad. Pretty much all the albums end up making like stupid amounts of money for charity, and they are actually doing like a stream back-to-back stream relay thing, and they're also making shitloads of charity money out of that as well, which is so awesome. But yeah, humanitarian aid for gas and such. Yeah, which is super rad. That is awesome. We should give food to countries instead of, you know, doing very much the opposite. Anyway, everyone, it has been a blast. Even though I've been pretty EP tonight, it's been rad. You want to raid some dude who's fishing? Let me see who like if there's someone on my list that I've been looking to support real quick, and I will get back to you on that. Let me see here. I mean, I've got two trans streamers right now that I could send us to. That would be pretty rad. You've been fishing outside for 6 hours. Okay, to be fair, outdoor fishing is pretty sick. You know what? Yeah, for this one, I think I'll do that. All right. Yeah. All right. I guess we're raiding. Fuck, I've never done a raid. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this screen in a moment. Thank you again for joining. It's been rad. If you want to watch some dude fishing, stick around. But with that, I will be off. Everyone, have a lovely rest of your night. Bye-bye.